I hear I need a cha-cha beat, boy. Then the beat drop.
I need a cha-cha beat, boy.
Se me baila ahora, le mete sudando su cuerpo de mora.
De todas las baby, ella es la campeona. Se pone loquita si me escucha en la emisora. Y ahora
Se me baila ahora, le mete sudando su cuerpo de mora.
Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. It's Tayana. Today I'm gonna make a video all about me, and it's gonna be 20 facts, so you guys can get to know a little bit about who I am and things that I like if you don't already know, or things that I don't like, stuff like that. So a little bit of fun facts so you guys can get to know this girl and what I'm about. So I didn't really know how to come up with a lot of facts about myself. It's hard when you're trying to come up with what to tell people. Like 20 facts is a lot. At first I had 10, y'all, but then I wanted to put a little bit of more. I want to give you guys more information about me. I didn't feel like 10 facts is enough, so I made it 20, and we're gonna go ahead and start now. Okay, so the first fact, I want everybody to know this, okay? Because if anybody knows me, you know that I love food. I love to eat. I love to eat any and everything, okay? I don't care what it is. I'm up to try new food. I don't care. Like, if you like to go out and get some food, call me, because I'm gonna come. Like, oh, you want to be going to the restaurant? Okay, I'm ready to go. Like, if you look at my bank account, you'll see I spend nothing but money on food. Like, it be food. Like, what you spend your money on? Food. I be buying myself so much food. Like, I love to eat. I would eat till I can't eat no more. I'm trying to tell y'all, one of these days I'm not gonna be small no more, because I'm gonna eat myself to death. I'm gonna gain so much weight for eating, and it's gonna be all from food. Fact number 2, red is my favorite color. As you can see, I'm wearing this red shirt. I got on red lipstick. I love red, but here's the catch, okay? Red is my favorite color, but I don't have a lot of red stuff. Fact number 3 about me, I am from the DMV. I'm from Maryland, and I'm from a small little city called Waldorf. If you know where that's at, a lot of people be like, huh, what's Waldorf? What's that? Because when you hear Maryland, you hear Baltimore. You don't hear Waldorf. You don't really, and sometimes majority of the time you hear like Baltimore, or you hear PG County. But you don't hear about Waldorf, and you don't hear about Bowie, and you don't hear about the other little places that, Calvert and St. Mary's. You don't hear about those places, and you most definitely don't hear about Waldorf. Waldorf is that small, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, I grew up in a small ass little place. Like, literally, everybody knows everybody down here. Like, you can't run away from people. Somebody knows somebody that know you. And yeah, I be like, yeah. And it's not really much to do down here, but I grew up down here, so it's not really that bad for me, because like I said, I'm used to it. I mean, you got things to do down here. It's not really a lot of things that you can do in a big city. Like Baltimore is you got the city, you got the county or whatever, so you can do a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a big place. Waldorf is a really small little place, and it's not really a lot of things you can do because there's not really enough room. Comment below if you know what Waldorf is. Comment below if you heard of it. Comment below, let me know. If you from there and you watching this video, comment below, let me know. I want to know. And if you from Maryland, DC, Virginia, comment below as well and let me know. The 4th fact that I have, I'm in college, okay? I go to HBCU. I go to Morgan State University. If you watching this video and you go to Morgan State, comment below. But yeah, I go to Morgan State University, and I'm a freshman, guys, and yeah, I'm not gonna really talk too much on the school that I go to, but yeah, I'm in college. So when it comes to making my videos and stuff, I'm gonna try to balance making YouTube videos, and I'm gonna try to balance, being in college as well. Number 5, and this is most important. This is the most important fact, I think, in my opinion, because everybody knows this who knows me. I love Jay Park. Like, I love Jay Park. I love him, and he's my heart. If you see this video, if you ever see this video ever a day in your life, just know that I love you. I always will love you. Ever since I found out who Jay Park was, I instantly fell in love with his character, his music, his grind, his ambition, all of that. But I'm not gonna really talk too much on Jay Park because I'm gonna make a separate video about him on my channel. It's gonna be a whole video about how I found out about Jay Park, you know, everything about him. Number 6, I want to travel all across the world if I can. But when I get the chance to travel first out of the country, because I've never been out of the country before, I want to go to 2 major places. I want to go to Seoul, Korea, and I want to go to Tokyo, Japan. And in Korea, I want to go to Seoul, Gwangju, Hongdae, and Itaewon. And in Japan, I want to go to, of course, Tokyo, biggest city, you know, most popular city. And I want to go to Osaka. And it's another one, but I can't remember which other city in Japan. But I think it's 3 of them that I want to go to in Japan. But I know for sure 4 that I want to go to in Korea, the ones that I just named. And hopefully I can go to both of these countries within 5 years. Like 5 years from today, from 2018. In 5 years, I'm hoping that I'll be able to go to Korea and Japan. If I could do it before 5 years, man, let me tell y'all, I would be like on my knees saying thank you. The 7th fact about me is I am a middle child. I'm the 3rd child of my mom. So my mom has 6 kids total, and I'm number 3. The 8th fact about me is I'm a huge fan of Batman. I love Batman. I love Batman. Like Batman, I love him. I've always loved him. And he's my favorite Justice League character, DC character. And I follow all Batman. I follow him, the games, the comics, everything. And I love him. If you're a big Batman fan, comment below. And let me know if you love Batman, or if you don't like Batman in general, who on, like, when it comes to Batman, like the villains or even the heroes, who do you like? Number 9, I love the summertime. Summertime is my favorite time of the year. And that goes into me being a summer baby. I was born in the summertime, so that goes hand in hand. I was born in the summertime. I love the summertime. I love the heat. When it comes to wintertime, like it is right now, I hate the wintertime. The wintertime, I will not want to go outside. I will not want to go out. Don't call me, ask me to do anything, because I'm be like, you see how cold it is outside? I'm not coming out. No, I'm not coming out. I hate having to get up and throw on layers of clothing because it's like 20 degrees outside. And when it gets really cold, it makes it even worse for me, because I don't even like it being 30 degrees or 40 degrees outside. Like, I just hate the cold in general. I hate it. I just hate being cold. I don't like it. Like, I love the summertime because you could do so much stuff. Like, what can you do in the wintertime? What can you go outside and do when it's snowing and it's icy cold outside, and when you breathe, you can see your breath? You can't do nothing. So in the summertime, that's when everything is popping. You have, you know, going to the pool, and you have your pool party, you going to the beaches. You're doing shit. You traveling in the summertime. Summertime's when shit gets done. You can do shit in the summertime, man. In the wintertime, all I want to do is be in my bed. All I want to do is get in my bed with my blanket, and I just want to lay down. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to see people. I don't want to. No, it makes me mad. I don't like it. It's dull and it's ugly outside. The trees are dying. There's no leaves on the trees. No, I don't like it. But when the summertime comes, the trees are pretty. Like, the leaves are different colors. It's beautiful outside. Number 10. The 10th fact about me, I hate roller coasters. And it's not because I'm scared of roller coasters. I just don't like them. I don't trust them. I don't like getting on roller coasters, and I'm on whatever they make roller coasters with. And no, I don't trust that I won't fall off. Like, there's nothing, like there's really nothing holding me up, and I could fall off the roller coaster. And I value my life. So I never really liked roller coasters. I would get on all the water rides. I love water. I would get on the water rides, let the water splash on me. And I don't care. I'll get all the water rides and do all the water stuff. But I might get on the roller coasters. Don't ask me. The only thing I'm gonna get on is a fucking Ferris wheel at a carnival. And I get on the roller coasters. Or I'll get on the little swings thing. The little swings where they swing you around. I'll get on one of those. But I'm not getting on a roller coaster that's going up and down around on some little fucking metal. Some little cheap ass iron metal that they make. And no, I just don't trust that. And I never did, never will. But if you want to go on the water rides, I'll go. Number 11. As you can see, I have long hair. I love long hair. I want my hair to be longer than this. My hair grew a little bit longer than it was before. I cut it. And I liked my short hair. I was cute with it. But I don't I don't really find myself getting short hair again. I won't cut my hair again. Number 12. I don't know how to do 12 in my hands. But yeah, number 12. I hate the rain. I hate the rain. I hate when it rains outside. The rain just, it's just so ill. It's just nasty. Like, it makes outside look nasty, and it makes outside look, I don't like anything that makes the outside look like a fucking horror movie or something. Like, I don't like when it looks like dead outside. Okay, y'all, so 13th fact about me. My birthday is June 23rd, okay? So that goes back to me talking about how I'm a summer baby and I was born in the summertime, so I love the summertime. I'm a Cancer, so if you a Cancer, if you are a Cancer, please put your sign below, let me know. But if you're not, let me know y'all birthdays and put y'all signs, and I want to know what everybody's birthday and sign is. If you read something about a Cancer, yup, that's me, yup. The only thing that might not be correct is saying that Cancers are emotional all the time. Because for me, I'm emotional, but I'm emotional all the time. Like, I have that also other side of the Cancer where it's like, I could be nonchalant, I could be sarcastic, I could be like that. So, not everything about the horoscope is 100% correct, but majority of it, I be like, yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like something I do. 14th fact about me is that ever since I've been a little girl, I've always wanted a Corvette, and I don't care what type of Corvette it is. I just always wanted a Corvette. Ever since I've been a little girl, that the Corvette has just always been a car that I love. It's always appealed to me. I don't know, it just, the car speaks to me. I still want a Corvette to this day, so my dream car will always be, and till I get it, a Corvette. And I want a red Corvette, of course, because like I said, I want my car to be red. And I don't care what Corvette it is, and 9 times 10, when I get the money to afford a Corvette, it'll be like the newest one. And a Corvette got a lot of power, so it ain't like I'm gonna be ripping and running the streets or nothing, but like, yeah. Okay, number 15. The 15th fact about me is that I am 5'4". The 16th fact about me is my first K-drama. If you don't know what K-drama stands for, it stands for Korean drama. My first Korean drama show was My Love Yeongdong, and I recently started watching Korean dramas a year ago. And when I first, and this was when I had Netflix. So on Netflix, they have Korean dramas as well, like a couple of them on Netflix. And I clicked on that one, and I don't know, something took me to it. I don't know. I was scrolling and then I seen it, and I was like, ooh. So I clicked it and I watched it, and from the first episode, I fell in love with the show, and I then watched the whole show. Every day when I came home from school, I would come and I would go right in my room and start watching it. Over the weekend, I would watch it. Like, I binge watched this show the whole time. Like, from the time I first started watching it, I binge watched it. And I love that show so much. Like, it grasped my attention, and I fell in love with the story, and it was just beautiful to me. They met when they were younger, and they was in a relationship, and then her parents made her move, and then they lost contact, and he didn't want to be with nobody else. He didn't want to be with nobody else. He went and found her. Like, he did not care. Like, he loved that one girl, and he told everybody, I have to find her. And he went his whole life trying to find that one girl, and that was amazing. Like, the story was really touching, and I love that show. And after that, Korean dramas, it was, I was like, okay, what's the next one? Let's go. I was watching Korean dramas like this, left to right, left to right, left and right, left and right. Like, I came immersed into the culture. I became immersed. I was like, I love it, I love it, I love it, I enjoy it, I love it, I love it. It's amazing. Like, who'd have thought? Like, and for me, like, I'm always in love with, like I said, finding out new things and finding out new interests for me. And finding Korean dramas was a big new interest, because I didn't even know Koreans had, you know, shows like that. And when I found that show, it made me just dive right into it, and I ain't never going back. 17th fact about me. Before I got into Korean culture, I got into Japanese culture, actually. Japanese culture led me to Korean culture. I've always loved Japanese shows. I love watching them. I watched a little bit of anime when I was younger. I really wasn't like a huge anime fan. I would watch anime shows from time to time. It helped me understand how I liked Japanese culture, and I kind of got into it from starting by watching those shows. And then I got into the movies, and one of my favorite Japanese movies that got me more into Japanese culture was Ponyo. And Ponyo came out in 2008, 2009, and I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I fell in love with that movie. I remember the trailer coming on. It was a commercial for the trailer, and I remember watching the trailer, and I said, oh my god, when does this show come on? When does the show come on? I have to watch it, I have to watch it. Like, it just interested me. And I found out when it came on that night, and I watched it. And after I watched it, I fell in love with it. I said, I love this movie. I'll never forget the name of this movie. I never forgot that name. The name stuck with me. Ponyo, that movie stuck with me. And recently I heard about the Japanese movie by the same guy who made that movie, Ponyo, the same guy who directed it. He made Spirited Away, which Spirited Away came out a couple years before Ponyo, and a lot of people loved that movie. So I said, okay, let me go check that movie out. And I finally got a chance to watch Spirited Away last year, and I fell in love with that movie as well. That movie is a really great movie. So if you don't know what Spirited Away is, if you haven't watched Spirited Away, please go check it out. Which I said, I'm going to learn Japanese. I'm going to learn how to speak it, and I'm going to go to the country so that I can learn more about the culture. And I will go on YouTube, and I will, you know, Google things about Japan, and I would Google how to learn Japanese language. I'll go on YouTube, and I will watch people who will go to Japan, and they would talk about Tokyo. They would talk about living in Tokyo, and, you know, show their apartments and houses. And it was really cool that YouTube is a tool where you can go in there and you can look at things and see people who have done it. And I said, okay, I want to do this too. I want to do this as well, and I want to have the same experience where I'm able to go to Japan as well and show people my experiences, because everybody has different experiences when they go to different countries. And for me, going to Japan was huge. Learning Japanese language was huge. I just knew it. In my head, I knew it. I said, this is what I'm going to do. And in my process of wanting to learn Japanese, this been going on for years. I seen a video on the side, something about Korean music, and it was actually Cheney. I forgot her YouTube name. Oh my god, Cheney. But her name is Cheney, and she was talking about her experience with Korean hip-hop music and going to Korea and documenting her time in Korea, her stay. And I watched her video, and when she was talking about going to Korea and talking about the places that she ate and things like that, she mentioned going to Cafe Du Dart, and she mentioned Jay Park. And in my head, I'm so curious. I'm a curious person. So I go, who is Jay Park? Who is Jay Park? So automatically, I'm like, I pause the video and I open another tab and I put Jay Park. And sure enough, this guy, this Asian Korean American guy comes up, and oh my god, he looks like my expression. I'm like, oh my god, whoa, this men like this in this on this planet, and where? I click on a song that I've seen. The first song that I had seen, I actually click on it, and it was J Park, You Know, featuring Occasion. And I hear, I need a cha-cha beat, boy. Then the beat drop.
I need a cha-cha beat, boy.
새벽 시간만 되면 네가 계속 생각나. 술은 한잔 했지만 취해서는 아니야.
That's all how me learning about Korean culture and Korean pop culture and music. That's how all that came about. I'm gonna actually make a separate video about that. I'm not gonna talk too much in this video about it, but I'm gonna make a separate video about how the whole Korean thing happened. That's just a little brief about how it happened, and that's how I got into it. Korean took a toll on me that Japanese did. Like, I jumped full force into Korean. It took me that day. It took me. Like, I'm never going back ever. Nothing nobody can say to me can make me go back. 18th fact about me is that I hate being girly for too long. Like, I like dressing up. I like wearing skirts. I like getting cute. I like putting on crop tops. I like doing makeup sometimes. I like putting on jewelry sometimes. I like being cute and pretty, but then it's sometimes where I'm like, oh my god, I'm in this outfit for too long. No, I don't want to wear the skirt no more. No. Take it off and I throw on some sweatpants. I just poof. 19 is my favorite show of all time, Cody Loco. If you ever heard of it, I recently found out that it's a French show actually. This whole time I thought it was a Japanese show. And it's not. I was disappointed because I was like, for my whole childhood I thought it was a Japanese show, and it's not. So I looked it up because they actually, when I was younger, they actually ended the show, and they took it off of TV, and I was really sad because I love the show and I love to watch it all the time. And when they took it off, I was looking for it. I was like, where did it go? Like, what happened? And come to find out, the season had ended, and I was really upset about that because it was a great, amazing show. And if you watched that show before, comment below and let me know. And the last but not least, number 20. Yeah, number 20. I love ice cream. That's my favorite dessert. That's it, guys. That's my 20 facts about Tayana. And if you can relate to any of it, please let me know in the comments below. All my social media is in the description box. Press that red button below and subscribe to my channel. Catch you guys later.